Hey there, folks! Ever held a pencil and wondered where it came from? It's a simple tool, right? But behind that yellow paint and pointy tip lies a pretty incredible journey. We're talking trees, rocks, and some serious craftsmanship. So let's ditch the desk and dive into the fascinating world of pencil making. First stop, the forest. This is where our journey begins, amidst the towering giants of nature. These trees have stood here for decades, some even centuries, growing tall and strong, reaching for the sky. Pencils aren't made from just any wood. The choice of wood is crucial. It needs to be soft enough to sharpen easily, yet strong enough to hold the graphite core without breaking. We're talking cedar wood, folks, the kind that smells amazing and feels smooth as silk. Cedar wood is prized for its fine, even grain, and its ability to resist warping. It's the gold standard in pencil manufacturing. These trees grow tall and straight, perfect for slicing into those iconic pencil slats. Each tree is carefully selected and measured to ensure it meets the high standards required for pencil production. Loggers carefully harvest the wood, making sure to protect the forest for future generations. Sustainable logging practices are essential to maintain the balance of the ecosystem and ensure that these forests continue to thrive. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. These hardworking individuals brave the elements, working tirelessly to bring us the raw materials needed for our everyday writing tools. Once the cedar wood arrives at the factory, it's time to cut it into thin, rectangular pieces called slats. This is a precise process, requiring skilled hands and sharp tools to ensure each slat is perfect. These slats are then dried and smoothed to create the perfect canvas for our pencils. The drying process is crucial, as it prevents the wood from cracking or splitting later on. Once dried, the slats are meticulously smoothed, ready to be transformed into the pencils we know and love. Now let's talk about the heart of the pencil, the graphite. This seemingly simple material is what makes your pencil come to life on paper. Believe it or not, this dark, slippery stuff is actually a form of carbon, just like diamonds. While diamonds are known for their dazzling brilliance, graphite has its own unique charm and utility. But instead of sparkling underground, graphite chills out in big rocky deposits. These deposits are found all over the world, from the mountains of Sri Lanka to the mines of Canada. Miners extract the graphite, and it's shipped off to the pencil factory, ready for its transformation. The journey from raw graphite to the pencil in your hand is quite fascinating. At the factory, the graphite is ground into a fine powder and mixed with clay and water. This process is crucial because the ratio of graphite to clay determines the hardness of the pencil lead. This mixture is then squeezed through a tiny hole, like Play-Doh, to create long, thin rods of lead. These rods are the core of what will eventually become the pencil lead. Don't worry, it's not actually lead. It's just what we call it. The term lead dates back to Roman times when they used a lead stylus to write on papyrus. These graphite rods are then baked in a hot oven to make them strong and ready for writing. The baking process hardens the rods, ensuring they don't break easily when you write or draw with them. Once baked, the rods are encased in wood, sharpened to a fine point, and voila! You have a pencil ready to bring your thoughts and ideas to life on paper. So the next time you pick up a pencil, remember the incredible journey of the graphite inside it. From deep within the earth to the tip of your pencil, graphite truly takes center stage in the world of writing. Time to combine our two main ingredients. Remember those cedar wood slats? They are the backbone of our pencil, providing the sturdy structure that holds everything together. They get grooves carved into them, just the right size for the graphite rods. These grooves are meticulously measured to ensure a perfect fit, allowing the graphite to sit snugly without any wiggle room. A thin layer of glue is added, and then, bam! This glue is specially formulated to bond the wood and graphite securely, ensuring that the pencil remains intact even with heavy use. The graphite is carefully placed into the groove, and a second slat is glued on top to seal the deal. Now we're talking. This step is crucial as it locks the graphite in place, preventing it from breaking or falling out. This sandwich of wood and graphite is then pressed together really tight. The pressing process ensures that the glue spreads evenly and bonds the materials together seamlessly. It's like a pencil hug. The pressure applied is just right to make sure everything stays in place without damaging the wood or graphite. This ensures the graphite is locked in place and won't budge when you're writing up a storm. Each pencil is then inspected for quality control, making sure it meets the high standards required for a perfect writing instrument.